we took on this task to try and give a very objective appraisal of Pakatan's performance on very specific area that we as Bersih 2.0 are monitoring. Obviously, it is not possible to monitor the whole spectrum, all 60 promises, and not even all the promises under the institutional reform cluster. Okay, so we have decided to focus on 6 promises. So as we can see, there are 5 pillars in the Buku Harapan that they are focusing on. And for us, we focus on pillar number 2, institutional reforms. And in that pillar, we are only focusing on 6 out of the, I think, 21 promises. So the 6 promises that we are looking at are promise number 12, limits the Prime Minister's term of office and restructuring the Prime Minister's department. Promise 15, the separation of the office of the Attorney General from Public Prosecutor. Promise number 16, restore the dignity of Parliament, and that's a big promise. Promise 17, which is really our core area, ensure transparency and robustness of our election system. Promise 18, create a political financing mechanism that has integrity. And promise number 25, strengthen the role and power of local authorities. Now, in these 6 promises, there are actually 44 sub-promises. So this is the scorecard, right? After we have gone through the 44 sub-promises and checking our facts and giving them the score, the number of fulfilled promises out of the 44, 6 representing 13.6%, giving you a total score of 24 points. Then we have another 6 that are considered partially fulfilled, and in progress 8, barely fulfilled also 8, not fulfilled 14. So then we also have reversal 2, which we will highlight afterwards. So giving us a total score, in terms of score, 64 out of 176, which would be the perfect score. In other words, 100% fulfilled. So 64 out of 176, which give you 36.4% out of 100%. Now, let me explain what this means. The way we look at it is this. This manifesto is a 5-year manifesto. Pakatan Harapan has been given a 5-year mandate to rule the country and to bring about reform. And this is the first year report card. And for the first year, from our appraiser, they have achieved 36.4%. 36.4% our possible 100%, obviously. So instead of looking at it and saying that it is a failed mark, in other words, if 36.4 you were to translate it into alpha A, B, C, D, it will be an E, it will be E. But we are not saying that because that is not the true picture. This is only the first year report card. It's like when you send your children to school, and this is the first term report card. You don't expect your child to pass the year-end final exam, in the first term. So it is a work in progress, and so far 36.4%. So we would say Pakatan Harapan's commitment to electoral parliamentary and political reform shows commendable progress, considering that it's the first of a 5-year term. Okay? Considering that it is the first of a 5-year term. So we will say it is commendable progress. And the main reasons for such progress is, number one, because there is a new and progressive election commission. A commission that is prepared to bring about reform. A commission that is prepared to improve the conduct of election. Testing. Okay. And secondly is that we have a reform-minded speaker of the Dewan Rakyat, Dato' Muhammad Arif, has been very progressive in implementing reforms within Parliament itself, which is also an area that we are monitoring. And thirdly, the manifesto's promise to shrink the size of the Prime Minister's department by relinquishing the over 90 agencies and institutions that was under it has taken place. And because of that, the outcome has been positive. And also the formation of the Electoral Reform Committee to look into wide-ranging reform for our electoral system. So because of this reason, we will say that the reform so far has been commendable.